Organizing notes is a lot harder than it should be, especially when using folders. They cause a lot of cognitive friction. Should this note about productivity systems go in the productivity folder or the systems folder? You have to pick just one. Folders force you to invent your structure up front, and it's difficult to change once it's in place. If you want to eliminate a folder, you have to manually sort the notes into different places, then delete the folder. It's all a big unnecessary headache. But what if there was a better way? I found the answer to these problems in the writing app Bear. Use tags as your folders instead. Doing so eliminates all the issues I mentioned with folders and provides a way for your notes structure to evolve organically. Now, I'm an Obsidian user, and Obsidian doesn't give you the ability to use tags as folders out of the box. Luckily, there's a community plugin called Tag Folder that gives us this functionality. In this video, I'll show you how to install and configure the plugin, and then demonstrate how using tags as folders solves all the problems we get when using traditional folders. To install the plugin, we need to go over to Settings. So go to this little gear icon down here at the bottom. Then we're going to go to Community Plugins. Then we're going to go to Browse, and we're going to search for Tag Folder. It's this one right here. I've already installed it, so I just see the options here, but if you are installing it for the first time, just hit the install button that would be here normally, then enable it, and then we're going to go into the options. Now, I have to admit the tag folder settings are a little confusing. I don't understand what all of the settings do, but I'll show you what I set so that you can duplicate that and get the same kind of setup that I have here. So I turned on Always Open. This is going to put the little tag folder icon that we see right up here. Pinning, I don't understand what the pinning is. The documentation for this plugin is a little bit lacking, so just skip that for now. I like to order my notes by the time that they were modified so I can see what I most recently worked on. So I changed this to modified time. I have this prioritize items which are not contained in subfolder thing off. This is having to do if there's tags, more than one tag, it'll prioritize things differently. I just turned it off. I want the title to be the title of the note, not the title that is the level 1 heading or in the front matter, so I turned that off. This front matter path is only if you're using this use title. The order method, I wanted the tag name to be the order method, so it will organize the tags by alphabetically. Turned use virtual tags and display folder as tag off. These kind of resulted in some weird organization. When I'm creating new notes from the tag folder plugin, I want my tags to be in the front matter, so in the properties of the note, not as just a hashtag at the top of the note, so I have that on. I turned the search tags inside tag folder when clicking tags setting on. I thought what this would do is when you click on a tag, it would open up that folder in the tag folder plugin, but it still opens them up in search, so I'm not really sure that this setting does anything, but I have it on. I'm not sure what list files in a separated pane means. I think it has something to do with the search tags. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what this does, other than before I went to all intermediates, the organization kind of looked funny, and so when I set it to all intermediates, it looks the way I want. I have merge redundant combinations on. Once again, I'm not sure 100% what that does, but it gives me a view I like. So I have these next 4 settings turned off. These were all on by default, and I just kept them on. These were all empty, and I believe everything else is the default setting. So those are the settings I have. Sorry that that is confusing. I wish I knew better what these settings did, but having these the way they are gives me a nice, pleasant looking view. So I suggest trying that and then playing with the settings and figuring out what you like best. You may have to restart your vault in order to see this icon show up. And once you've done that, you can click on the icon, and now we can see our tags displayed as if they were folders. So for instance, I have things tagged in this vault. This is my task manager vault. I have some things labeled as project or tagged as project. And so when we open that up, we can see all the notes that have that tag. So I click on one of these. This is some sample project. It has a tag of project. I have 17 notes that are not tagged, so they show up on this untagged folder, which is really nice. I can quickly see what notes don't have a tag, and so I can go through and sort those. So going back to the normal file explorer, I've got several different folders in this task manager vault. What I want to do is I want to change these folders to use the tag folder plugin. So we're going to start with utilities. So I've got a number of different notes inside of this utilities folder. So we're going to go to this anytime. So what I'm going to do is do 3 dashes in order to give me properties. And then I'm going to put tags, and then this is going to be utility. And now this has a tag of utility, and I'm going to go ahead and do that to all these other files. Okay, so I've given all of the files inside of this utilities folder the tag of utility. Now, I didn't give it to the canvas file that's in here. Putting a tag inside of a card doesn't make it show up inside of tag folder, so I didn't tag this. However, the nice thing is we go back over to tag folder. It does have a section for canvas files. So anything that is a canvas will show up underneath here. It says untagged. I don't know how to make it tagged because I don't think you can tag canvas files, but it at least separates them out. So now, because I added the utility tag to all of those files, I now have a utility folder. What's really nice about using tags as folders is that all I had to do in order to create this utility folder was tag one file, one note, with utility. So now that folder exists. If I were to go back and take utility off of this, actually, for instance, let's take a look at this file here. If I were to take these tags off, I'm just going to go ahead and remove all of these tags here, take those off. Now, as you can see, that folder is gone that had those tags. So what's really, really nice about this is that your folder structure grows or evolves organically as you're adding tags to notes and as you're taking them away. I don't have to go back and delete a folder because it's already gone. As we saw too, let's just undo that, put all those tags back in there. Now that folder exists again, and it can have multiple tags. So something could actually live inside of multiple folders. So let's go over to this anytime real fast. We're going to add a project tag. And so we see inside of utility, it created a project folder inside of utilities. So we can see that this anytime note has a tag of utility and project. It can belong in both. Now it's not a project, so we're going to take that off. So now that these notes all have this utility tag and are showing up as a folder here, I can go and actually delete the actual utilities folder. I don't need it anymore. So we're going to go back over to the file manager. We're going to go to the utilities, and I'm going to select all of these, and I'm just going to drag them out to the top level. Oh, I guess I got to do them. Oh, there they go. So I've dragged them all out to the top root level, and there's nothing left in this utilities folder anymore, and I can just delete it. Now, if you want to be able to have nested folders, you can do that because Obsidian allows you to nest tags. So let's go to this sample project, and let's say I wanted to add this status as a subfolder of project. In order to do that, I just say project and then slash, and then we're going to say active. And then when we go over here, we now have a subfolder of active, and the note appears underneath that subfolder. So using this tag folder plugin has completely changed my relationship with my notes organization. It has made it so much easier to maintain the organization of my notes because things just evolve organically, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to Obsidian and would like to see more of the basics, check out my Ultimate Obsidian for Beginners guide.